Hello everybody, welcome to the third class. So, till now we talk about 2 minute strategy. We talk about 2 minute strategy. We talk about SNR, the strong SNR, and we talk about the sellers and buyers entry point. It was also in the SNR. We talk about this. These are also SNRs. The sellers and buyers entry are equal to SNR. There is no difference. Some people think the SNR and sellers entry point and buyers entry point are different, but these are same. Okay, so we talk the sellers entry point. You can see a strong sellers from this level. So this candle, this level here, this level we can trust this level. Why? Because we are seeing a strong sellers here. So in the future, if the market close at this level, we can trust this level. Okay, here you can see we are seeing a entry point, a strong sellers here. So in the future, when the market close at this level, we can trust. You can see again a seller's entry. So you can trust these levels. Here you can see some. Okay, here it is not very strong here actually. We need a. Okay, here it is a strong. You can see it made a momentum, and also a level with big candle. It is also a good entry point. Here you can see a big candle at the level from a level we are. Okay, here it is a very good example. Here you can see a very strong and big candle from an entry point, from a buyers. Okay, from a level, a SNR level, a very big candle. So we can trust this level in the future. So we talk about this SNR also, the strong SNR. Those are have so many reversal. Okay, let me show you. Okay, let me change the color. Here you can see we have some level here. These are all SNR, right? We already know about this, but we can trust this level. Okay, let me draw it for you. We can trust this level here, this blue line here. Why? Because you are seeing so many reversal at this level. So here on these levels we don't know, but here it is visible for us. We are seeing 4 reversal here, so it is a trustable level. And you can also trade opposite of the direction of the trend, against the trend, but it is more safe to stay with the trend and get a 5-second confirmation. So it is more safe for you. So now you know these points. Today I want to show you entry points, the buyers and sellers entry points in trend line. Okay, you can choose the trend line here. You can see this option, and the trend line show you the next buyers and sellers entry point. If you draw a trend line with 2 reversal point in the market, you will get the third reversal, or the next reversal, the fourth, 5, when until market break this level. Okay, and you can see it is working, and here also it is working. So today we wanna talk about entry points in trend line, the trend line strategy. So let me explain you how to draw a trend line. You can see here we are seeing two buyers entry points. So with two or three entry points, you will get the 4 points, or you will get the next entry. It is better to say like this. You will get the next entry point with combine these 2 or 3 entry points. Okay, so that's how you can draw a trend line. You can see from this level we can combine these 2 points and we can get the next entry point. You can see the sellers enter from this level and the market didn't close at the level, so we cannot trade here because of this gap, but you can see it work. The trend line will help you and will give you good winning ratio in trading. So if you combine these 2 points, you will get the third entry, or 4 or 5 in the future whenever market come to this level, until the market break this level. Okay, so you can trust the trend line and try to draw trend line with the closing point of the candle. It is more good and it is better. So try to draw the trend line with closing point, not with wicks. You can see here I draw with this closing point of the market. So try to draw trend line with closing point. Here if you want to draw a trend line, you must draw like this. You can see with closing point of the candle, and you will get the next entry point. Here you can see the market worked here. So draw a trend line always with a closing point, and you can draw it with 2 reversal. You can see here we have a reversal, here we have a reversal. You can draw like this, it's not a matter, and you can trust the trend line. But if you draw a, you can see these 2 points have a strong reversal, or this 2 points here, or let me show you another example. Okay, like this, you can see this point a strong seller, this point a strong seller. This trend line will be more stronger if you draw like this with 2 points. With 2 strong point, it will be more stronger, but here because of this gap, you can see it didn't work. So the market must close at the level like this. You can see a strong buyers enter. So this is how to draw a trend line. You can see with 2 reversal points and with closing point, you can draw a trend line easily, and you will give the next entry point easily. Okay, so this is how to draw a trend line. You can see this closing point of this candle and this closing point, so you will get the next entry point like this. Okay, so now let's talk about how to trade with a trend line. Okay, let me tell you. When you draw a trend line, here you can see it work as a resistance, again as a resistance, but here we don't know still we don't know it is a support or not when the market is here. Okay, we are seeing a rejection here, but we must be sure. but after this you can see a buyer's entry after breakout. So now we are sure it is also work as a support level. So whenever market close at this level, we can go with buyers, and here you can see it close then so near the trend line. So now we can go with buyers from this level. We can go with buyers because the market close at the level. It is like SNR. The trend line is also a SNR, so there is no difference though, and don't confuse about this. So when the market close at the level, we can go with buyers with 5-second confirmation. Okay, let me show you here. You can see the candle open here, this previous candle close here, and this open here, and it close here. So we must wait for a 5-second confirmation. These are not very good, but sometimes we can take this candle as a confirmation. These are very good confirmations, but we just have 30 seconds to take a confirmation. So these are not very good confirmations. So if you have doubt from this trade, you can leave it, but sometimes this candle will work as a confirmation also, but these are the very good confirmation. These are so, and you can see the trend line will work mostly, and it will give you good winning ratio. Okay, let me find another entry point with a confirmation. I will show you how to trade here. You can see if you draw these closing points here, if you draw this closing point, the 2 or 3 closing point here, I draw with these 2. So in the future I will get the third one. So now we can trade here because the market close at our trend line. So here we can trade with a confirmation. Okay, here it is very good example. Here you can see the candle start here and close here. The previous candle closed exactly at the level, and here we got a confirmation. So we can trade a higher option here easily, and you can see market close at this area, and it will be a winning trade. So it is this trade, it is with trend line, it is like a SNR strategy, because the trend line is also a SNR. There is no different, and you can see you can draw a trend line easily with just 2 entry points. And there is one point here, some people make this mistake. If the market reverse here and again close here, what? A bearish candle here. What about this? So many people again think for a reversal and place here a higher option again, but it is wrong. Why? Because if you see here this trend line you draw, you can see it have some gap. You can see it going up again, it going down, and again go up. Here you can see there are some gaps, but when the market try again quickly, here we cannot trust because it already reversed one time. And here if you saw a bearish candle, you cannot trade for a higher option. It may easily break the level. It also may reverse. You cannot go for a continuation to break this level. Okay, it may reverse and it may break. So this is 50-50 chance, and this is so risky. So please, if you see a condition like this, leave it, don't trade. If again you saw this red candle close at this level, you cannot trade. Why? Because it already reversed, and again sellers try quickly, so they may easily break your level. So it is dangerous. So if you saw a condition like that, please leave it. Okay, let's try to draw another trend line here at this market. Okay, if you want draw a trend line here, you can draw a trend line with two closing points like this. You can see I draw with this closing point and this closing point, and you can see I got a entry point, and it is very good strategy. The winning ratio is high in this strategy, and it is easy to understand the next buyers and sellers entry points. So it is very good, and you can use it easily. Okay, so we have this level. In the future, when the market close at this level, we can go with buyers, and even after the breakout we can go with buyers. After this I will explain about fake breakouts, so keep it in your mind. After breakout we can go with buyers also, but I will explain you after explain this trend line strategy. So now the market close at our trend line. So what we need a 5-second confirmation. So let's see. You can see here this previous candle close here above the level, and this candle that we want trade, it start here and it close here. So for a confirmation we have just 30 seconds on this area. If we don't any confirmation, we cannot take this confirmation because it is over the time. Okay, time is over here. We have 30 seconds in 1 min trading. So we have 30 seconds to find the confirmation, and you can see this candle, it is a very good confirmation. It is a strong and medium candle, so we can go with buyers here easily, and you can see the market close above the confirmation, and this way you can trade with trend line easily. It is very good, powerful and easy strategy. It is simple, and you can see you will get good winning ratio. But I want to explain something here. Sometimes you may see this, you may see a strong momentum, it hit this level and it closed like this, and you place here a higher option. Sometimes, not in this case, I will explain why. Sometimes you may see this momentum and market close also like this, you go for a higher option, but the market will continue and you will lose. So why this happen? Because of this bearish momentum. But how can you avoid this loss? With that thing I told you, if you want see the future, look at the past. So what we can see in the past here, you draw the trend line here and here, right? And you can see this level stop the bearish momentums. You can see a bearish momentums, it stop it. Again a bearish momentum, it stop the bearish momentum, and again buyers enter in the market. So here it is not a bearish momentum because of this candle, it make the bearish momentum weak. But if it also be a red candle and it coming down, we don't have this fear this market break this level, because it mostly repeat his action here like this. This level stop the bearish momentum. So again, if a bearish momentum come to this level, it will stop at least for 1 minute here. Okay, If you want to see the future, look at the past. Look at the strongness of level. Okay, this level, you can see it stopped the strong bullish momentum. So again, if the market start with a bullish momentum and come to this level, you can think for a reversal. Otherwise, you cannot, because this bullish momentum may break this level easily. Okay, so always remember this point. Also, it will help you. The bullish momentum. Okay, you can see here. This is my word here. This level stop a bullish momentum. A bullish momentum, right? So when again in future a bullish momentum come to this level, we can be sure this market will reverse the market at least for 1 minute. You understand what I'm saying? This level stop a bullish momentum. So now we can be sure this momentum cannot break this level. At least for 1 minute the sellers will enter. Why? Because in the past this level stop a bullish momentum. So market is a loop. It repeats. Okay? It is repeating. So when you see a level, this level, always check the past, and you can see a spinning top, a reversal. You can see a spinning top. We can expect a reversal. The market is repeating. If you want to see the future, look at the past. What is this past telling us? This market, you can see from this level to this level. What is saying us? So after these two bearish candle, we are seeing a reversal. Here it is 1. Here it is 2. A reversal. Here it is 1. Here it is 2. We can expect a reversal. And you can see it is a pattern. The market is repeating. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we can expect a reversal here. 1 trade. And after this, we can expect again 1 bearish candle and again a bullish candle. 2 trades. You can see with the knowing the levels, rejections, and this point will help you. Here we can see a pattern 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We can expect a bullish candle, and this candle is still is open. Let's check. You can see a bullish candle. If you want to see the future, look at the past. It is very important point. So you can use in trading, and now you know how to draw a trend line. You can draw a trend line with 2 sellers or buyers entry point, and you will get the 3, 4, and 5. When the market, at least the market break this level, you can use it. It is no matter. So until the market break this level, you can use it so when the market close at the level, you can use it. And when the market close at the level and try strongly, it is risky. I don't recommend you to trade like this. You can see it have a gap, again a gap, but here it try very quickly, so it is risky this trade, and it have a gap to the trend line, so it is completely risky. You cannot trade here. So you can use the trend line like this. Now let's talk about breakout. So this was about trend line. You now know how to draw a trend line, and you can trade the trend line like SNR level, because the trend line is a SNR level. So now let's talk about breakout. Okay, 70% of the breakout in the market are fake. 70% of breakout are fake. Why this fake breakout happen? Because always the buyers and sellers change their entry point. Here you can see we have a buyer's entry from this level, right? From this level. Again, sellers break this level. After breakout, you can see again a buyer's entry at this level. Again, the market break this level. You can see after this breakout, again buyers enter. So they are changing. Again, buyers are here. Again, market try to break. So now the buyers are here. So you can see now the buyers are here. After this breakout, you can see there is no buyers, because 70% of the time the buyers will enter again. So this is not 100% in the binary anything. So here there is no buyers, and on this situation you can go with sellers, but we must don't have any level here. Always check the left. You can see the next level is here, the next buyers. So when you saw after breakout we are seeing a seller's entry and the next level is lower, like here, you can continue. You can go with sellers again. You can go with this momentum again. You can go with sellers again here. So this is why the fake breakouts are happening, and the reason is when, for example, if you want buy a phone, okay, if you want buy a phone and it is $100, okay, some people buy this phone here, right? We are seeing a buyers. So when the market break this price and it again is here, it is like $90. It is like $90, right? So in $100 we are seeing some people are buying. So in $90 it will be some people buy this mobile, this phone also. So it is more possibility to people buy, because in $100 we are seeing a buyers. So in $90 we also can expect the buyers enter. That's why the 70% of the time after breakout we can expect a buyer. So when you saw a breakout in the market, always think it will reverse, because the 70% is a good percent. But there is a way to be more sure. Some people don't like place their trade in 70, so there is a way to be 80 or 85% sure about breakout. And what is that? It is a rejection after breakout. A rejection after breakout, it's a sign the buyers wants to go up. And another thing to be sure, it's a level. You can see here we have another level here, a strong level, buyers enter very strongly. So with these 2 points you can be more sure to market will reverse after breakout. Here you can see we have a level here and the market break the level. Okay, 70% is a chance to market reverse, but you don't like this low percent. Can we be sure like 85%? Yes, we can. What we need, a rejection and a level in the left. And here we have these two. Here we have a rejection here and we have a level. You can see a buyer's entry. So after this breakout we can go with buyers confidently, because we have two extra confirmation with the buyers, and after breakout also we know the market will reverse. So this is almost short trade. You can place your trade with confidence here, and you can see it go up, and that's how you can place your trade after breakout. Sometimes it will not work because there is no 100% in the market. You can see like this, sometimes market break and again sellers enter. So now you must check the levels. If you have any level here, here or here, you cannot trade. But I check the level, the next level is here, the next buyers. So there is a gap. This candle is in the middle of the trend, so it is a continuation sign and it will go down. And about continuation sign and reversal sign I will talk also, no need to worry, I will explain everything. Okay, now I want to show you how to identify real breakout in the market. So before the market break a level, it will give you some sign and you can identify when the market wanna break the level and when the market is ready to break the level. Okay, so I will show you an example on this picture. You can see here we have a support level. This is a support level. Okay, you can see here a buyer's entry, a spinning top with a rejection, a buyer's entry, again the market close at the level, a buyer's entry, a strong buyer's entry. So, and here also a buyer's entry. So you can see it is a good level. But how we can identify when the market won't break the level and when it is a real breakout? So here I will show you how to identify real breakout. Here you can see here also these are strong sellers, and after this buyers enter. Here also these are strong sellers, but here at this area you can see various strong sellers. You can see here various strong sellers at the market. So it is one sign the market is trying very strongly. These are also strong, but here you can see with compared to this it is very strong. So the market is trying very strongly to break the level, and here you can see we are seeing a strong buyer's entry after the market hit this level, and here very strong buyer's entry. But here you can see after this buyers there is no buyers. Instead of buyers we are seeing a seller's candle. And here you can see, if you check this level in the past, whenever market close between these two line or at this level, the buyers enter. You can see here the buyers enter very strongly, but here you can see again sellers close between the level, but there is no buyers. You can see again a seller's entry. This strongness, and here we can't see any buyers. These are showing us the market is ready to break the level, because you can see this candle close at the level, but there is no buyers. It means the buyers are not interested in this level at this area, and the market may break the level easily. And you can see it break the level and it is a real breakout, so you can go with sellers again here. So okay, after real breakout the market will continue mostly, and you can see after this breakout you can go with sellers again, and you can see it is a bearish candle. So this way to identify the real breakout. You can see the market is trying very strongly compared to previous sellers, and you can see after these buyers there is no buyers. We are seeing sellers, and after these sellers closing at the level, you can see here it closed at the level, we are seeing a strong buyers. But here, instead of buyers, we are seeing again sellers entry. So it means the market may break the level easily, and it break, and this breakout is a real breakout, and you can go with sellers after this breakout, and you can see it is again a bearish candle. So this way you can identify the real breakout, and the market will give you some signs. Okay, so this way you can identify. So today we learn how to trade with trend line. The trend line, you can draw a trend line with closing point of 2 point of entry points. These 2 points, the buyers enter, again the buyers enter, the strong buyers, and I already told you this market stop the momentum. So when you saw a momentum coming to this level, you can expect a reversal. Otherwise, if this market didn't stop the momentum, so you cannot trust when a momentum come to a level, a trend line or a SNR. The momentum may easily break the level, but if the level stop the momentum like this level I show you, you can see it is very strong momentum. Some people, if you draw a level here, some people think it may break because of this strong buyers at the market, but this level stop a momentum previously, so at least for 1 minute it can stop a momentum, right? So always if you want to see the future, look at the past. So always keep this in your mind, and it will help you in trading. And there is no 100% strategy in this market, so always remember this point also. And you can see, so always check the levels, always check the market in the past. It will help you. If you see a pattern, you can follow until the market break that pattern. You can follow, and market with levels mostly can break the pattern when the market reach a strong level. It will change the pattern. So until you didn't reach the level, you can follow the same pattern. And you can see here we have an example of trend line also here. Okay, let me show you a trend line and a breakout. We can expect buyers, but you can see it is very strong bearish momentum, and we have a little rejection, but with compared this strongness it is nothing. And when we check for a buyer's entry, you can see the next buyers are here, at this area. So this a small rejection can do nothing. So it is your wish. If you want take that 70%, you can go with buyers, but I think it's better leave it because of these strong sellers in the market. It is very risky. These strong sellers can made another bearish candle easily. But here, after the breakout, you are seeing sellers. The next level is here. So here we can go with sellers easily, and it is in the direction of this momentum. So it is almost short trade for us. So always remember these points. These points will help you. And here I talk about this pattern a few moments ago. I told you the market is going here. Okay, let me show you clearly. Here you can see here I told you the market is going in 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, we was here, right? I told you this candle will be a bullish, and you can see it is a bullish. And I told you when we saw another bearish candle, it will be 1, and you can see here, it is a live chart, right? I don't know what will happen, but now you can see it is it is for this. If you want see the future, look at the past, and I always look at the past. So it is important. You can see I just recognize a simple pattern here of the market, right? And here I will show you something else, why the market again didn't follow the pattern. You are seeing two bearish candle, and some people may go for the buyers. Why? Because of this pattern, but it is wrong, because you didn't see another thing. From this level, when the market, you can see it is making a new highs, right? You can see it is making a new highs here, but here you can see this is flat momentum, a consolidation area, and again sellers enter. So now we don't have any new high at the market. If we saw here like this, if we saw again two bearish candle, we can think again go with buyers, but now no, there is wrong. Why? Because the market is moving like this, it changed its direction. So now we cannot expect this pattern, right? So if you see any changes or any strong levels, the market may change the pattern. So we cannot go with one pattern forever. Always remember this. If you see any change in the market, you cannot trust the market. But here you can see it is a clear example about what I'm talking about. You can see the market is following a pattern: 2 1 2 1 2. I told you it will be a bullish candle, and it is a bullish candle. And I told you because of this 2 1 2 1, the next bearish candle will be one bearish candle, because we have 2 and we have expect 1, and you can see 1, and it is 1 again, a buyer's entry. So this is very good point you can use, and I think no teachers tell this point to his student. Okay, so you can use this point, this pattern market will make for you, so you can use. So today we talk about the patterns market will make, and you can follow the pattern until market change his direction and or reach a strong level. We can use this repeat, and we learn how to draw a trend line and how to trade with a trend line. You can see with 2 entry points I will get 3 or 4 until the market break the level and break the level. And we also learn about fake breakout. 70% of the breakouts are fake. After breakout, market will reverse, and I show you some example. But how can we be more sure? With seeing a level at the left and with a rejection at the breakout candle. So you can get more winning ratio after breakout when you saw this, a rejection and a level on the left. Okay, I show you a example also. Okay, so these are the today class points. So practice this all, and also let me show you some picture. Okay, in this picture you can see we have a level here, a seller's entry point, and this candle break this level. You can see here there is also a rejection, so we can go with breakout strategy. This candle break our level, our sellers area, so we can go with sellers. But what we need a 5-second confirmation, and it is a long candle, but the market again open here, so I placed here with marginal safety, so it is safe. And you can see also here market close below this confirmation, but I don't recommend you to place with this confirmation. This is the right confirmation. This is very long candle, and you can see I get a good entry point and I place my trade, so it's a win easily. Okay, here you can see this market come and break the level. Here you can see it is a strong buyers entry. And another point, we are seeing already some buyers here. It is that example here, it is like $100, and after breakout it is like $95. Already we are seeing some buyers. Now here at this area we can expect a buyers entry again. Why? Because some buyers at the $100 buy the phone in 95. Of course we have some buyers, right? It is a real life example. If you want buy a $100 phone, of course you will, if someone get it to you $95, of course you go for discount and buy this, right? This is a simple logic. So we already saw buyers, they break the level, so we can expect another buyers. And here we need a confirmation, and you can see a good confirmation here, a good confirmation here, and I go with buyers and it close above our confirmation easily. So you can see here we win. And here this is what I'm talking about. You are seeing a trend line here, right? With drawing these two entry points, we are giving the 3-4 entry points. Here, when people see this momentum coming to this level, they are thinking for a higher option. But now we know if you want to see the future, look at the past. It is very key point. I always repeat it. It solve some your problems. That's why I repeat for you. This level stop a bullish momentum. So this bullish momentum, we can expect at least one bearish candle, because we know that word. Okay, so now we know this word. This market close near to this level. So if you draw exactly, it is so near the level. You can see here. Okay, let me draw exactly. Okay, you can see it opens so near the level. You can see it open here. So with a touch, the sellers will enter. So some people, because of this momentum, they may think this will continue. Sometimes it will continue because there is no 100%. Sometimes it may continue, but with seeing this, we get more confidence about this trade. So that's why I place my trade here, and you can see at least for 1 minute, at least for a small candle, we can expect sellers. You can see it is very small candle. You can see this candle, but it is a bearish candle. So this is the logic behind this. When go back, we are checking the strongness of levels, but we also check what candle close at the level and a moment, the level stop a momentum, stop what type of candle, stop a reversal candle, what is the level. Okay, so check this also, and the pattern also, the market repeat his pattern. So these points will help you, but there is no 100%. I repeat this also again and again. There is no 100% strategy in binary. So please practice all these points and come back tomorrow. Good day.